to fix the leg when the leg becomes a problem. Can I borrow your shank? Shank, please. So I'm here, right? I love doing this drill here sometimes. I kind of like, I lift the guy up and let him put his foot on the ground. No, put your foot on the ground, like, yes! And basically here what I do, I lift him up a little bit. I instead of trying to be here, I use my hand on his leg. I pull his knee down, look, as I lift. Now I got the knee out of the way, and I stretch the arm. See, I take every part of his building down, whatever the foundations are, okay? So here real quick. So a lot of times, when you lift a guy, he has, like it's the albatross over here. See, if you try to push, that's not gonna be enough. You lift him up a bit, look, they help a little bit. Now look, the arm is out, his arm is out, oh, he collapsed. See what I'm saying? Sometimes, what happens too is, the guy gets an angle, go more to the middle. Like, yeah, he stays in the middle here. When the guy stays in the middle, in this position here, I mean, you can change, it's a different type of angle. You know, people like to go for the arm. But let's assume I want to recover the butterfly. Okay? So starting from a neutral position here, I'm going to kind of go this way now, okay? I control, keep moving a little bit, fight a little bit. See, I go for his leg, look. See how I kind of help out over here? And then from here, boom, once I get that arm out, it gets him off balance. And let's say he did gain the control again, go back on top. So here, let me kind of get the hook again, stay in the middle of the way you were, like hovering on me. So here, a lot of times what I do when I want to move, and this is very important, if you keep both of your arms out, you can't move the guy. Don't let me move my hip. You see, I'm not going to be able to move my hip. What I do, I go across the neck. Hold here. Don't let me move my hip. Look how easy I move, because I blocked it. And now guess what? Everything is going back to business. So how can you move the guy with both arms trapped under him? You lock the head, then you move. See what I'm saying? So that's like when we fight against the hoverers, people that hover over you. Okay, so here's what happened here. I'll give you an example. He will get high and he's gonna hover. He's gonna be in the front. So here, don't fall, don't fall. So I'm gonna try to switch to my left here. So I keep this grip, and this grip go here. Don't go, please. Look how, actually if he's not careful, see over here, I start to go there. But here right now, it's not my problem. My problem is just kind of get that freezing. Over here, yeah, keep fighting, keep fighting. Keep fighting that. Look, his knees went down. Do you see that? Now I'm gonna see if I can kind of sit up a little bit. We'll go for the cup. Oh, again, go back. Bear with me, I'm going slow, so it's a little hard for me to flip when I go slow. But I love this. You can start from this neutral position here. Control. Let your arm go. Control, look, push. See, can you follow me when I push your head? See how I kind of X that? Then I try to kind of, look, I don't sit and hold his arm. I push his arm out of the way so I can sit. You see it here? From here, I'm in the same position. Keep moving. See here, we try to move to the middle. Right there. You see how I kind of got the position there? Lift a little bit, look. Move out of the way. Even here, it's all right. Go back one step. Kind of got too high steps from the beginning here. So I try to go here, do it again. I go here, you try to move your arm out. That way, I could go for your back. See, but let's say here, don't go, keep retreating, keep retreating. Good. Freezing a little bit. See, what happens is when you freeze, feel what it is that the guy gives you, or if he gives you that. I was kind of elaborating a little bit the leg maneuver, but what I'd really like to see the reaction is this, like now. The jumper hoverers. You go for the flip, what happens? Flip. Right here. So stay there. Don't change anything. Just, no, stop. Just this arm, forget my leg. Go here, pull me down, and push me up, yes. And freeze with me again. Now here, look, you already got the position. See, because right now, the way you shifted, see, I haven't been able yet to reset my control, and you can progress into the position. So, you're gonna try to flip each other. Okay, go ahead. Gilbert. Yeah, here, yeah. Okay, go back one step. If you just try to block me, that's not gonna work. Pull me down first. Yes, and then move. You see, you got me close to you. Now, you can control. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, he just unleashes there. One more. So the reaction of the top guy is, this is what happens. They put this foot here and they jump. And they square with you. Grab the shoulder, pull the head down, start shoving him. And here, look, my weight is already shifted this way. I can't keep this leg up. Go back again. Start from the beginning again. Ready? Go. Pull down. Look, I'm going to try to keep this leg up. Look what happened. He's stretching me out. Do you see what I'm saying? Now from there, you whatever control you want. See, I'm kind of like off balance right there. He jumped, hovered, and he got on top. See, he's so high here right now. See, I try not to keep my head down when I feel like this. I kind of curl a little bit. I stop his leg, but I can't reach for his knee. What I will do here is I'll reach low and then high. Do you see here that I put the side of my foot, not the bottom? Now, what's really important is this. I want to work on the arm before I work on the leg. What I did with Shane in the past, I was trying to work both at the same time. Don't go. Kind of fight. You see, I felt on position here. So what I do, I lift up a little bit. Look. Now that I lift up, it's easy to work on the leg. And once that leg kind of gets pulled down, he collapses in one shot. Okay? So if you work on the arm first, after you stop the leg, invariably you're going to succeed on that position. So, slow motion, how to break down the building. You lift, the guy bumps, strong. Look, yeah, keep fighting a little bit. I keep pressure on the hip, move a little bit. See how I kind of keep that knee out? I work low first from the foot. From there, look. Here, you don't have to coil your leg. You just kind of like circle like that. Put your foot above your hand, if you can. Here, don't push, just kind of, do you see that? And now here, look. Right there. Oh, sorry. Do you see what I'm talking about there? So this is kind of like the idea. You chop down one at a time. So the guy jumps, he gets in the middle, stay strong there, strong. I stop his leg so he doesn't improve. Move a little bit, look. I replace my foot with my hand. Look, I push like this, look. Like this. Do you see that? I don't push straight. I push like the side of the knee here as I lift. Oh, like I'm doing a strip. Do you see that? And then I go. It's way harder for him to shake it off. Some guys will try to kind of sprawl out and stuff like that. It's really hard for the guy here. Stand up, please. Let me explain that. If I push, sprawl, and yeah, you see how his leg gives? If I chop, do it again. Do it again. See how the leg never goes? All you need here is this, and then when you chop again, it collapses. As long as you have the pressure going on the hip. You follow that? So switching with me, how to break down the building against the hoverer is slow motion. The guy steps and he jumps and stays square with you. You block the knee with your hand and you start posting against the shin a little bit. No. Yes, right there. And then from there, yeah, replace your foot, yes. Your goal is to pull my knee down, but lift hold my wrist. You should hold the wrist. Because here, you're not going to try to pull up, you're going to pull above, you're going to lift off the ground first. Now you lift it up. You see the difference? That's another thing. A lot of people, when the guy grabs the mat and you try to pull his arm up, the friction holds it. When you separate the hands from the mat, he goes in one shot. It's like he collapses right away. So that little detail there, that's how you break down the building. The guy has a strong stance right there, so here's slow motion. I'm here, I'm square with the guy here. He blocks, okay, he replaces. Once he goes here, his goal is to make sure there's a little separation here. Yeah, you see it now, look, he brings it up and collapses my leg as he goes.